What was your primary motivation to play Glinda the Good Witch?
There really were so many. It was a wonderful convergence of so many exciting reasons to take this movie on. I really wanted to work with Sam so much. I wanted to make a movie for kids. I wanted to play a character who brought out the best in human possibility.
And how would you describe Glinda?
How would I describe her? I would describe her as, I think she goes through a little evolution. I think in the beginning she's waiting for, aren't we all, our prince to come, for somebody to come and save the day and rescue her and the people that she's been entrusted with from this terrible situation. And then she realizes that there is no such thing as perfect and that he is the wizard, but he's not quite what she was hoping for, and that she's going to have to take a more active role in her own fate.
And before Oz officially enters her world, what is her world like and who are her subjects?
She's basically, sometimes I think of her as being like a really good mommy, or like a school teacher or something. She's taking care of groups of people, the Quadlings, the Tinkers, and the Munchkins. And she has been harboring them. They're, in essence, sort of refugees. She's been harboring them. She built a protective bubble around them. And they've been living in Quadling Kingdom while she's been in an exile of sort from the Emerald City.
Now, what's the evolution of Glinda's relationship with Oz? You talked a little bit about that before. If you could elaborate on that, please.
She's been expecting a wizard to come and save them and deliver them from the tyranny of the Wicked Witch, and then she realizes that he isn't the man that she was hoping for, and so she has to kind of manage her expectations and surmount what she was hoping for and deal with the reality that's in front of her and try and bring out the best in him.
Now that you said Sam Raimi was a dream to work with, I hear that he's very collaborative. How was that experience for you?
I just think he's a great guy, and to me that's just as important as being a great director. He's like somebody that I can always turn to, go to. He was like a touchstone on set for me.
And there's been a lot said about the amazing practical sets that were created by Robert Stromberg. How did that help you effectively perform your role?
They were hugely important to not feel like you were sort of flapping out in the breeze, on this giant green screen set. He really brought it all home for you, literally. He grounded it for you and gave you real stairs to walk up and gave you, all of these things. You can glean feeling off of all of these things. Space changes the way that you feel. Space affects how you feel on the inside. So when you look at this set and its details are so distinct and so meticulous and so beautiful, it's inspiring. It's inspiring to be around. It's more inspiring than green screen.
And lastly, how does Glinda motivate Oz to change?
I think that she holds the space for him to grow into his best self. I think that her belief is what sees him through.